Working as intended.
Yes. Yeah, productivity. You guys ready? Is this the final phase? Once we finish the next phase, are we done? 7 and 8?
I don't know.
Does Ward know?
I don't remember very clearly. I think there was an extra phase after 7 and 8, but I never unlocked it because I didn't see anything on the other side of it. But I'm unclear. Like there was another Space Needle delivery phase, but
There's supposed to be the new patch coming soon too, with a bunch of extra stuff.
Alright, I logged off right beside Ward.
fix-it tip number 1. Don't die.
Jay's like, too late.
Fix it tip number 41. Come here often. Saving the world. Blaming Simon. Well, I came to this place because I needed parts, but I can't remember what anymore. Well, I guess it just means it's time to go back until I remember.
Ward rage quit.
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, objective complete phase 3. It's all complete. You can send the space elevator to space.
Yep, we want one here. I also have research to do.
Then I can go find geothermal and set up that power.
Doesn't geothermal make quite a bit? I think you were saying?
Well, I can't. I heard it makes a ton, and it's free because it's geothermal, right? I just need to find the vents. Oh, I'm going on Jay's ride out into space.
Highway to hell.
Okay. Here we go!
Stairway to heaven. Just take your pick.
Whee!
It looks like Jay had no faith in unknown hypertubes.
I did notice as soon as I moved, I got grabbed. And I was like, no.
Alright, well. I mean, it's not anything completely deadly.
It's probably 180 degrees from the direction I want to go, then.
You're no fun. I'm gonna make Mike try it. Mike, come back to base. There's a special tube here.
Okay, I'll try it after I finish doing what I
Should I hit the elevator? At the elevator, should I pull the lever?
Yeah. I can see it from here.
Send it off to space.
Whoa, those things look fancy.
Oh, you also need a lot of them.
Whee!
We need to climb on this space elevator before it launches, before we get to the end.
Did you want to... So your train station should also be picking up these fuel solid... or the fuel packages we made. Don't you want those as well?
Oh, is there a sorting spot for those? That's Ward's thing.
I will go and add a sorting for fuel.
Okay, it's... I'll tell you exactly what kind it is here.
Jay, you sure you don't want to take the tube? There's a bonus at the end of it.
Packaged
I don't even know what
fuel.
I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Go back to
what
where you
it
logged
is.
on and take the tube. It's fine. There's even signs that say not to worry. You'll be fine.
And then let me know when that's ready and I'll hook it into the train.
Alright, did you jump in the tube?
Yes.
So you left signs of what you're supposed to do. Did you take it?
Yeah, I'm at move fast.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Deuterium wire. Okay, I'm coming back again. Oh, wait. Actually, I'll wait until Ward's made a spot for the... or sorter for the packaged fuel, and then I'll add that to the train.
See, all I have to do is move fast. Did you get the chest?
Yes.
It's possible then. As long as you come in with an adequate amount of suspicion.
So this is what Ward and Jason do when they're bored.
I'm not fixing that, by the way.
All right, Ward, go ahead and fix
This
that.
big hole where I deconstructed the walls.
Did you take any damage when you arrived?
Not when I arrived, but as soon as Maybe 2 seconds after I grabbed everything in the chest, it knocked me down to 2 hit points.
That fast?
Yep. Almost instant killed me.
What? I thought you tested this.
He survived. My testing was correct.
Yeah, well, I put on the mask, and then I was like, that was split second. Almost too late.
So basically what we did, Mike, is we made a tube from... Because we found Jade logged off. So we put a tube right above him, so that right when he logged on and moved, it would suck him up. And it takes you into a gigantic cube with just a treasure chest that says move fast, and it's all poison in there. and the chest has a gas mask with filters in it.
Yeah, it took like 3 or 4 seconds before I took the damage, and then it was like instant. Yeah, almost death.
Jeez.
Alright, are you guys at base? I want to show you guys something else too that we learned.
You ready for me to hook up this fuel there, Ward?
You're going to have to... Actually, give me 1 second, I'll be ready.
Okay, I will just hook it up when I get back.
I'll hook it up now, and I'll have my Band-Aid in place before it arrives, so hook it up right now.
Alright.
Is that my Explorer down there? See, I don't even remember logging out in the base. I thought I was way out in the wilds.
So I did leave it overnight, so we do have wire again. Alright, what do we got to do here? And a Caterium. And I need heavy modular frames. I'm glad we should have a bunch of those, right?
I believe we do.
Because I need 100 of them. Programmable splitter. Actually, let's go geothermal first. And what else? I need rubber.
Yeah.
That's easy.
And then if you get geothermal first, I can get that going into our system.
Doesn't geothermal just like place one thing and you're pretty much done?
Yes. As far as I know, it's just...
You want one of us to do that while you finish off the fuel? There's still a lot to do in the fuel, right?
No, there's not. I just have to build the actual fuel generators. Everything else is done. And I even started on the fuel generators. I just ran out of some materials.
Alright, researching geothermal. And then I do have the materials for the last research as well. And then after that research, we'll be completely done. That's quite the stack there. You know what? This part of the base, looking at all these conveyors going to different things here, it's beautiful.
You know my love language.
It's not elegant, but it's beautiful.
I'll take it.
Alright, what do we got here for milestones?
Whoa, who added safety rails to everything?
Alright, bauxite. Bauxite, we actually can have all the materials to get this one done right away, I think. Yeah, so I might as well just select this one and go for it. Maybe? What are the other ones? We can be done right away? No. Oh wait, we can get nuclear power right away. I think that's something we need. Oh, okay. That's going to use supercomputers. And we're going to have a new frame. Fused modular frame? Nuclear pasta? Sounds like something you do not want to eat. And there's a lot of different new things you learn. Miner Mark III. We're going to need supercomputers for that, though. And for supercomputers, we're going to need a shitload more of the cable. As well as an assload more Caterium.
That's also what I need is that cable. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't get all the way away yet.
Kind of feel like we're going to need like a big box of cable at base 2 now.
We used to have one.
I mean, we still have one. And it is mostly full, but we're going to need way more cable than that. Like I need, just for the computers alone, I probably need about 20 or 30,000.
There's another set of copper veins out towards the west.
Or maybe I'll head out there and just start mass producing wire.
Okay. I can look for more Caterium to send here too. After power.
And the is the Caterium upgraded to a Miner Mark II? Actually, I should see, because we have access to Miner Mark IIIs now.
Oh yeah, no, that'd probably do really well for it.
Miner Mark III, though, we're going to need 50... Oh, I need to build more supercomputers. I also need steel pipes, and I'm going to need fused modular frame. Can we make fused modular frames yet? No. Alright, fused modular frame, we need to finish advanced aluminum production. Aluminum casing, aluminum sheet. And that requires bauxite, which we can finish.
Bauxite, we should have a whole bunch in the different storages around the research area.
Yeah, just doing the research for it. Doesn't require anything insane.
And do we have geothermal research then already?
No, geothermal research takes 8 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But yes, it's set to go and it's just being timed.
Okay. I'll go make what I can then for the power over the fuel power, and then see what I need for that.
Alright, almost done. Just need some more computers.
I had a bunch. They should be actually being mass produced.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, we have a stockpile here.
But I'll probably end up turning most of them into supercomputers. Alright, that's all done. Alright, quartz and bauxite scanning unlocked. So now we need aluminum parts. Alright, and we still want to work towards Miner Mark III, right? Alright, I'm going to need to make some more supercomputers. Oh, MAM research complete. Geothermal's ready to go. And then the last research. Programmable splitter. You have any more hard drives there, Jay?
No.
Alright, well then all the research is done now. But we won't have enough quick wire for it.
There is a stockpile over beside the big battery of quick wire. It just hasn't been touched since we started it.
Yeah, still has a Miner Mark 1 on it.
Oh, but what am I short now? Okay, so I need high-speed connectors and supercomputers for the geothermal plants as well.
How many?
8 supercomputers per and 16 high-speed connectors.
High-speed connectors are used to make supercomputers anyways, but that's where we're that's where we're at a loss here because we need way more Caterium.
Okay.
The wire.
But I don't need a ton of the geothermal generators because it's 1 per vent. And the vents aren't like, 50 in an area. They're like 1.
I'm making some high-speed connectors right now.
Okay, the thing that I need for finishing this, though, what am I missing? Motors. Which I know we have lots of. I just did not grab enough.
How many high-speed connectors do you need? And how many supercomputers? You said 8 supercomputers.
8.
And how many connectors?
16.
Alright, so I need to make 40 high-speed connectors.
There might be some high-speed connectors sitting beside the Caterium.
Right, because there's a thing, an automaker making them.
High-speed connectors, or are those AI limiters?
Oh yeah, they're totally AI limiters.
Okay. What does the train run off of?
Electricity.
Okay.
So it's done. It can just go forever now.
Yeah.
If you want one to stop, so you can ride and check out the route. It's pretty scenic.
Actually, really should have done that. Probably quicker than the tubes.
Not quite enough quick wire.
Are you hand fabbing or mass fabbing over there?
I'm hand.
He's hand fapping.
Yes, I'm hand fapping. All right. No, I'm working on getting the I want to see how much the geothermal makes, so I'm working on getting Mike his 8 supercomputers and 16 doohickeys.
Yeah.
I should have your supercomputers done fairly soon here.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I gotta grab some AI limiters.
Well, at least we know that there's a bunch of them. I gotta go find the motors.
I mean, if you're right here, I've got a bunch of motors on me too, so I can just dump because I don't use them very often.
Okay, you're at the hub then?
Yep.
Okay, you're right there. Oh shoot! All right, don't jump off things. Ouch.
And all of our memory research is done.
Well, there's 2 hard drives in here.
Hey, Mike.
This box here has a couple hard drives in it if you want.
Alright, there's some supercomputers.
Awesome.
I gotta look for the stuff in my inventory, so just give me a sec here.
Yeah. Awesome.
16 speed connectors. Is there anything else you needed?
No.
I'll start researching a hard drive.
Okay, nearest geyser is that way. Oh, the easiest geyser to hook in, though, is right beside our oil, our first oil. I'll go get that after I finish the other power.
We won't need these space elevator part things working, will we? Can we remove them?
So every new space elevator part
Requires
uses previous parts. So I recommend leaving them in place, but
the output needs to go somewhere else.
yeah, the output gets rerouted to an input. Are you looking for a room to put supercomputers in?
I mean, we just need supercomputers. Oh, right, Mike, where did you go?
Back to the to finish the oil fuel generators. That one. What did you need?
I just wanted to show you something.
Okay, I will be back here pretty quick. I'll let you know when I'm on my way back.
So we're gonna have tons of packaged fuel, right?
Yes.
All right, I just put packaged fuel in my in the Explorer, so I can actually come out to you if you're busy out there.
Sure. I'm trying to catch our power up to our max consumption.
The train is faster than Explorer.
Ramp the Explorer on top of the train.
I mean, we did experiment. We did show that you can actually ride on top of the train.
Awesome.
I proceed to flip my Explorer.
Where are we producing packaged fuel?
Coming back to the base.
But it's over at the oil field.
And Mike, I'm at the...
Is it being used in something?
No?
We needed it for...
Oh, it's just not coming in. Okay.
Where you at, Mike?
Over at the generators.
Alright, is there a nice flat spot with the platforms there I can use?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this works perfectly. Alright, Mike, check this out. Okay, now, I'm gonna jump from this line here, so come over here.
Yeah.
Here. Alright, so I'm gonna run and jump from here, right? And just watch where I land. Okay, I landed here, right? So come over here.
Yeah.
I just hang out here. Now check out this time when I run and jump.
Okay. What was the difference?
So, you know when you run and you crouch, you do this, right? If you crouch just before you jump like twice as far.
Okay.
You know where I learned that? Watching speedruns of this game. If you crouch and jump like that, it makes you travel farther and maintain your speed. Because
that's funny.
They were playing this on for Games Done Quick.
What?
Yeah, they were doing the category up to getting just the first space elevator thing sent.
Do you have any... What is it called here? Heavy modular frames on you?
No. Alright, Ward, what are you up to right now?
I have found a pure copper vein, and I'm going to make as much copper products as I can for the supercomputer chain. I don't know. I'm out at Steel 2, and I don't know if I'm going to make supercomputers here or just ship copper products back home. One of the two, though.
Why don't you make some supercomputers out there and we can just add them to the train?
Yeah, because I was thinking about that, where the train is getting pretty full, and I don't want to add too many more raw products to it. Or I want to be thoughtful when doing that. But this supercomputer program will take a long time for me.
Yeah, I can build 5 more generators with what fuel we're producing. But I don't have the stuff to make them. So I'm going to go make a geothermal real quick.
And what's Jay up to?
Not sure.
You don't know what you're doing?
Nope. I'm at the base.
Are there any more hard drive thingies to try and find?
Oh yeah, there will be tons of them.
Need supercomputers and I don't know, superposition oscillators needed, stuff like that.
If you're stuck at base there, Jay, can you check the train and see how much leeway we have on the stuff coming in?
Where at? The train station?
Yeah, I just want to see how much, like, extra space we have. The train is on its way back for outputting right now.
Still not exactly sure what you're wanting to know.
Just, like, between... You know when it, like, unloads? Once it's finished unloading and all the stuff is out, how much time there is before the next load comes back, so we know how much leeway there is for putting extra stuff into the train carts.
No, if it's getting ahead of itself.
Yeah, it's
like
still spitting off stuff right now.
Steel 1 and 2 are backed up.
Need your help to find a cure.
Yeah, like it's unloading steel before the train even gets in. Oh, it was about 20 seconds that nothing was on the conveyors.
Okay, so we do have some leeway.
Somebody take one Explorer.
This is it here, isn't it?
Nope, that's not it. I thought it was at first, but then it looked like somebody else's, so I built a new one, and somebody took the new one.
That might have been me. I just took one that had no fuel in it, so...
Yeah, I had nothing in it. Yeah, that was mine.
I'm trying to clean this one out of all the crap in the thing, but take it.
I can just build another one.
I mean, I don't have one. I was just cleaning all the junk out of the trunk, seeing if there was anything neat in it.
Yeah, I looked in it, and there was some like flowers and flowers and leaves. Somebody was a little desperate for fuel. Maybe it was mine.
The only thing in it now is just the solid fuel rods, or the solid biofuel. Alrighty, let's go hook in a geothermal generator and see what that does. And then I'll need more stuff for it. More.
I'm not handcrafting you more supercomputers.
Well, we're gonna need some supercomputers. If somebody wants to work on automating them.
I am very slowly working on that.
Okay.
It takes a lot to get to it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, want to give you some warning that this will take me some time.
Okay, I'm gonna work on this. I found a pure bauxite vein, so I'll work on that.
Get some aluminum.
I may need a rifle first. I found those enemies that are... I'm near the thing, but I found those enemies that are like flying and they like shoot fireballs at you, so... And I haven't made myself a rifle yet, so... What's it take to make one?
It's not much. It's kind of just a pain in the butt for the ammo.
Because I have a bunch of rifle cartridges, if that's what the ammo is.
Yes. I thought I gave you a rifle.
I do not have a rifle in my inventory.
Check the boxes, because I did pass you one the other episode.
It's like playing Toho. And those flying things are just what these enemies shoot. That's okay, I've already killed 2 of them just by zapping them. These are the big ones, right? They take like 5 hits?
Yes. And they shoot, they can shoot multiple at once as well.
Doesn't help that the plants are around here like hiding them.
Okay, our fuel production right now is 5,390.
Oh, that's a lot of mycelia.
Okay, so the geothermal produces between 2 and 600 megavolts, or megawatts. It goes in cycles. So it'll gain pressure until it gets too high at we're generating 600, then it floats down to 200, and then it goes back up to 600 again.
And how long is one cycle?
That's a good question.
Still 200 for one isn't that bad, right, Min? That's actually really good.
I mean, and the thing's constantly moving, so your average is going to be well higher than that. Well, your average would be exactly 4, right?
That's presuming that it cycles evenly between it.
It does. I'm watching it cycle, and it's just moving evenly back and forth. And that's on a pure geyser as well, of course. Alrighty, time to go make some more of those computer thingies. And get another geothermal going. Because if I can get 1 or 2 more going, that'll be well above our max consumption, should all our machines choose to run at once.
Is anyone near a store? Our sink store?
Yes.
Do you want to buy all the piping, wall, and floor fixtures?
Let's see, print coupons. I'll just make sure there's no coupons sitting around here too.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come back for supplies soon, so thank you, though.
Okay, structural. You said which again, sorry?
All the piping, floor, and wall fittings.
Alright, so we have alternate reinforced iron plates, alternate fuel, and alternate aluminum ingot.
Thank you, Mike.
What were the first ones again, sorry?
Reinforced iron plate and fuel. I'm looking at this aluminum ingot.
Yeah. I think that's probably going to be the...
Huh. Aluminum looks like a pain in the ass.
Just a little bit of a nightmare.
Like, did you look at the recipes? That's ass.
Yeah, no, I totally remember having to deal with aluminum, and I do not envy you right now. It's kind of making me happy laughing at this.
Do you have high-speed connectors being built anywhere yet, Ward, or?
No, that's going to take a few hours before he gets there.
Okay, no, I wasn't sure, because he said he was working on it. I didn't know how far along it was.
Yeah, did we just never build high-speed connectors?
No.
How many was it? How many high-speed connectors did you need again to make all of the 8 things?
40.
40? Okay.
What are you doing over there?
Who?
You.
What am I doing over, like, just...
Who?
Jason.
What? I'm, like, grabbing some quick wire? Like, is this a trick
I
question?
see you down there. Can you see me?
What an acquisitional.
What about Mike? Can Mike see me?
Are you on the space elevator or something?
Yeah. Well, not quite. I need more ladders, but...
Oh, I see that.
I didn't have anything on me, so... It's fine to jump.
Wait, what do you need? I'll bring it up.
I don't need anything right now. It only needs, like, iron rods to build it. But...
Got lots of my inventory.
I still gotta go retrieve my body from the deep caves.
Oh. It's weird that they let you just build a ladder straight up like this.
Hello.
Oh.
Yes.
That is only a sixth of the way needed to get up to the platform of the elevator. I don't even know if it will go that high.
This is real science here, we'll have to know.
You have to get on before the next space elevator's sent up.
Yep.
What's going on
Do we
here?
still have the trucks going?
No, trucks are, I think, fully disabled.
Oh, I gotcha.
Hopefully. That or I made a mistake. One of the two.
If you see the vehicle come running around and, there's a bunch of stuff in it and just sits there waiting, goes back.
No one has made a stockpile of rifle ammo, eh?
No, I can actually... what does it take to make it here?
I was wanting lots of rifle ammo to do.
I built a couple geothermal generators, and I will go over to where I've got the gunpowder, and I'll look at automating, just making some into a bin.
I'm running around with an empty rifle, feeling silly.
As one does.
And vulnerable.
Do you have a Xeno Zapper?
Yeah, I do, or I have the beat stick, so...
You really need is explosives and detonators.
That would work. At the gunpowder stock, as Mike will discover, I set up a stockpile of explosives.
Yeah, they're not great to fight with, though. I've tried.
Oh, okay, that's upsetting.
I can't believe you didn't expect me to try this already.
If it blows up, Mike's used it to blow himself up.
Once or twice, yes.
So how strong is the rifle?
It's not as strong as the rebar gun. However, it's bang, 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 bang instead of bang. Bang.
In other words, it bangs a lot more.
Yeah.
It's a banger. Anyways, Mike, you know where your refineries are? Refinery 2, right? I'm going to start working on bringing the aluminum, the bauxite over there. Because it needs water in order to process ingots, so...
Okay.
And I presume over there is a lot of water.
Yes. Where Refinery 2 is pretty well on a bunch of islands.
I wish Explorer would stop getting stuck on random stuff. It's literally stuck on nothing right now.
Trying to pick up mycelia, and it's just making grabbing motions. Not actually getting it.
You know where Refinery 2 is? You know when you go up the ramp? All the way to the top? That big ramp where you take the... Up there is a bunch of just like mushrooms hanging out on the ground, and they're worth mycelia if you're looking for it.
Oh, okay. No,
I ended up getting about 100... Yeah, like I ended up getting like 100 mycelia in about 3 minutes, so... Are you making a fabric?
Yeah.
You need more gas filters in case, like...
Well, that's where I died in the deep caverns.
Oh, and you need a...
gas cave.
Yeah, the gas filters only last about like 30 seconds each. They don't last very long. Alright, Mike Senpai, how does water work?
Makes you go pee.
Under production, you'll get the water extractors, and they're giant, but you build water extractors, and then you only need the regular pipes, and you just pipe them into things. If you have to go up, though, any bit, you'll want, under your logistics, the pumps, and you're better off to make the pump Mark IIs.
With enough pumps, will it maintain 100% like fluid flow?
Yes. But you only need pumps for going up. Like, if you're just building things flat, you don't need pumps at all, no matter what the distance.
I think I learned two valuable things today. If you jump off a massive cliff and try to grab a power line with a zip line, it's not a reliable thing.
Nope. It sometimes works, though. Sometimes.
But it takes surprisingly shallow water to save your life.
Wow, rifle cartridges are a pain in the buns to make.
Yes. Totally.
It's like, well, what do you need? Oh, just, pipes, gunpowder, some metal. Okay, or rubber. Yeah, that's all easy. And then a beacon. It's like, well, beacons themselves take 4 things to make.
Mike.
What?
Instead of making it that way, you can spend 1 ticket for an ammo cartridge.
Ah, that sounds way better. I'll just spend tickets on ammo, and I'll just create a storage beside the base.
Exactly what I was like. It's like, why not just feed a bunch of stuff and make a bunch of tickets and
don't tickets require exponentially more per ticket though?
Do they?
Yes.
Per ticket, okay. Boo.
Yeah, consumables are not a great way to spend tickets.
Well, I mean, we have everything otherwise, though.
Yeah, I bought everything.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no, I think there was one page that had just a handful left that I couldn't check.
Did you also buy a showroom worth of factory carts, too?
It's the factory carts aren't bought through there, you just learn the pattern.
Oh, good to know. Thank you.
Mike's like, but that's a great idea. No one goes to make it. Meow, factory cart. I need to go take a copper sheet. Once we get, once I start working on aluminum and stuff like that, we can get these things done, and then we can make tier 5, conveyors, so we can get even more stuff. transported by train.
Who needs trains at that point? Just make tier 5 conveyors going everywhere.
We're using up modular frames.
Are they getting used faster than they're being built?
Doesn't seem like we got anything stored yet.
Normal modular or heavy modular?
Normal.
Okay, I think that's our bottleneck on shipping. Because I think Steel 2 or Steel 1 produces frames.
2, yeah.
And now they're not being shipped home.
Well, you have everything going into one of the train storages.
That's so that I don't jam up. So that's so plastic and rubber doesn't compete with steel. So that it has a dedicated container.
Oh yeah, I see about 300 modular frames at the output station.
We might have to add another train car? I don't know.
I think you probably could.
Oh, modular iron frames aren't that bad. Sorry, they're just iron. Reinforced iron plate and iron rods.
Are you at Steel 1 there, Ward?
Besides Steel 2.
Go to Steel 1, and you know how they're going into Cart 2, right?
Yeah.
You can probably split it between Cart 2 and Cart 1 as well, because Cart 1 doesn't have very much.
Okay, I'll split them into Cart 1.
It also offloads before Cart 3, doesn't it?
It offloads what?
Doesn't it offload before Cart 3?
You can offload before Cart 3?
Before it goes to get Cart 3 full. Doesn't it pass by the thing already?
No, it goes to each station once and then offloads.
Oh. I thought you would have made it yo-yo. Go one way, load up everything, and then come back, unload, and then go the other way.
Nope. It's like a loop, but it uses the one main rail as both directions. But the actual train stops only have a stop in one direction.
Okay.
Where's Quickwire at?
Main base.
Must be going somewhere odd.
It's actually slightly off. It's over. Yeah, it's over where I'm. If you come over to where I'm at.
Also, I just supplied Steel 2 with cadmium ingots so that you can set up redundant Quickwire over here. Which I'm preparing for whatchamacallit.
If you're using, if you're at Steel 2 and you're using it for, you can use it for the high-speed connectors.
Yeah, that's
because you're going to need a lot
exactly
of
what
them.
I'm working towards. I'm like, I need fresh cadmium. I'll just mine it.
You got it there, Jay?
Yeah, I got some. Thank you.
Right, I came here for copper sheets.
You got the copper sheets?
Yes. Teleporters when?
Do they have teleporters in this?
Don't think so.
I know, I'm trying to understand what you mean.
We need signs for the hypertubes, which one goes where. I was like, I can't remember which hypertube leads to Refinery 2? Is it from Steel 1?
Yeah, jump on Steel 1, run to the other side. Then gas.
Refinery 2 is Jay's Space Needle. Refinery 1 is going the steel route.
Okay, so signs.
So if you walk towards, if you go south, there'll be a platform with 2 hypertubes on it.
I can see a building over there, Ward.
Over by where?
The Caterium. Over, where the Caterium comes in and is produced over there.
Are you on the Space Needle?
And it's the one on the right will
Close.
take you to...
Not the needle. The elevator.
The rotor place.
Ah.
And then if you go up one level from over top of the rotors, you'll see a ramp leading up, and then there's a one
Wasn't
more.
Steel 1 where the rotors are made?
I thought Steel 1 was Ward's Mess.
Yeah, that's Ward's Mess, but isn't that where rotors are made?
Maybe?
I can't believe you guys just called it a mess.
I mean, it is a mess, but it's your mess, so... Because I'm at Steel 1.
Okay, just give me a second to look on the map. No. The rotors are made elsewhere. The rotors come in from, if you look where on the map there, like if you go straight south of our base, like where the train is right now is where the Caterium comes in, and there's a couple there going south. If you take the one on the right, it'll send you in the right direction.
Guess what?
What's up?
I hit the mat ceiling. Up here, everything's covered in clouds down there. I found an Easter egg.
Oh, nice.
If you climb up the ladder, near where you'll start seeing the cloud cover, look straight west, there's a structure on the horizon.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's too far away to tell. Another space elevator, maybe? Space needle? Free falling and then grabbing the ladder again is frightening. Very frightening.
Alright, good. There's enough. It's deep enough here that I build the extractors. How much water does a pump create?
120.
And how much do the pipes hold?
300.
Okay, that's gonna need good pipes because it requires like 180 just for one thing for aluminum.
That was anticlimactic. It's trying to have a showdown between a factory cart and the train. Just knocks you over. Doesn't even punch you off. You can't even drive down the railway. It just doesn't work.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It is very disappointing.
Need to get coal over here somehow too.
You should just set up a dedicated train line to supply it. Might be easier.
Just a train line. Just set up this the production and put train lines to it.
Just a separate route.
Shall we call her here then?
With 2 hours of effort, I have produced cable.
I got more power, and then I started. I ran off and found a spot with really not great copper and iron, but I started producing beacons so that I could start making ammo.
Yes.
All right, next time we'll actually produce something. Thanks for watching.
I wouldn't get that far ahead of us. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Hey folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, share, and comment. You can click on the left button to subscribe and the right one to watch more Satisfactory. Thanks for watching.